Hey, what's happening, guys? What's up, y'all? Gonna talk about the film The Perfection. It's a horror mystery thriller, only an hour and a half, from 2018. On Rotten Tomatoes, 71% of critics gave it a good review, the consensus being led by a pair of compelling performances. The Perfection is a smart, gripping thriller that barbs its wild twists with cutting wit. Um, and 56% of audience members gave it a good review. So, yeah, definitely divisive with audience members. I could definitely see why, and I just want to say off the top, this is not a film for everyone. So if anything I say in the next, like, what, 5 minutes sounds interesting, you might like it. But I like this film because I like weird, refreshing films with interesting concepts that go very hard on those concepts from beginning to end. Okay, the synopsis is very short here on Rotten Tomatoes. A troubled musical prodigy and a new star pupil embark down a sinister path. It is a horror mystery thriller film. Yeah, it's in English, directed by Richard Shepard, starring Allison Williams, Logan Browning, Steven Weber, Elena Hoffman. Richard Shepard is the director. So yeah, that's the director there. Okay. I wonder if I can get a better synopsis without spoiling it. Okay, never mind. I can't. So this is kind of weird because I saw this film like 3 years ago, but I kind of forgot some plot information. But it's kind of coming back. I just remember after watching this, I really enjoyed it, and I was stunned at how like visceral the film is. Because the elements in this film, like when it comes to like the themes, is like how students pressure themselves to be perfect, whether it's from society or from within themselves, or and how like instructors can really pressure students to do very well too, and like the manipulations involved, and you know, in that. Yeah, and as a piano player myself, I enjoy a good movie. I think it's a good movie. Just an opinion. Again, 56% of audience members disagree with me. I appreciate a good movie with some musical prodigyness inserted in the plot. So it doesn't say a rating here, or and neither does it say on Wikipedia, which is kind of weird. I would say it's rated R. Um, why the I can't find the rating for this film, The Perfection. But I'm gonna say it's R, yeah, because like there's some blood and gore and violence. So I don't want to spoil the plot. So this film, when it comes to the structure, and again, I'm not gonna spoil it. Like when it comes to the structure of the film, like the linear storytelling, it kind of reminds me of a recent horror film that came out, I think this year or last year, called Barbarian. And if you just in case you don't know, that's a film about a girl a woman who rents a house like through Airbnb in this deserted neighborhood, and in the basement of that house, there's this superhuman sort of creature. That one was kind of a horror film too. Yeah. So in that film, I mean, The Perfection, like Barbarian, has like a 30 minutes of like something that's happening, right? And then the next 30 minutes or whatever recontextualizes the first 30 minutes. Like, so there are like flashbacks in this film. I think, so weird because I don't quite remember. Yeah, there is. Okay, I remember. Yeah, there is. So it's not, you're not watching a linear story when you watch this film. There are very long flashbacks, So, but it's cool. Like it elevates the story, and I like the way it worked, and I see why they did it in this film. Yeah. Um, that wasn't much of a pitch. Let's see. But yeah, I just want to say like the horror in this, and there's some body horror, which is like um abnormal, like manipulation of the human body. Like there is in that there is that in this movie when it comes to like the horror, and it kind of escalates really surprisingly. Yeah, because it is just about these two students who are playing violin. But like yeah, it just goes really bonkers. I think that's why I kind of like it, because it's just so unexpected in a way. And it's crazy how intense it gets, and even the ending is was surprising to me. Very visceral, sort of a horror sequence. I mean, this is a horror film, right? So I'm not gonna like sugarcoat it. Yeah. Okay, so if any of that sound interesting, yeah, check out the Perfection. Until then, take it easy, y'all, and peace.